sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. Okay? That's these elites, when they meet up, when they have these meetings and these councils, they encourage each other. What do you think they talk about? When these various elites and the minions of the elites meet up, they talk about the plan, the great plan that has been established for generations. What's that plan? Alright, to establish an everlasting kingdom for Esau, Edom, an everlasting rulership, to attain the blessing that they lost, that they sold, the birthright. They want to be as gods. Okay? They want to take everything that is reserved for Israel and appoint it unto themselves, because godhood is appointed unto the sons of Jacob. The sons of Jacob will be as gods. The sons of Jacob will live forever, have eternal life. We will have an everlasting kingdom and ultimate power over the nations. And it's not going to be through technology. It's going to be by the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But through their own wisdom, they're trying to seek out and carve out their own blessing. Right? In their own evil way. Their own evil and covetous way. Right? Like the mark of the beast. That's great evil. They commune of laying snares privily. Right? They're the ones that cooked up this crisis that we're under right now for the purposes of forwarding their agenda. The average Edomite don't know nothing about that. That's why they're the main ones running out and taking the max. Ain't that funny? The main ones that's running out there taking the max is the elite's own people, but they don't care. And I've said it before. These elites are willing to sacrifice all of their own people if it means to achieve their goal of a new world order. They don't care. They don't care about these average everyday Edomites you see walking up and down the street. They'll do them in a heartbeat. Alright, they'll sacrifice them, man. That's like Don Domaskino or whatever his name is from Blade 2. When she asked him, like, how many of your people are you willing to sacrifice to achieve your goals? And he said, all of them. Anyway, they commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Right? Because all this time, these elites behind the scenes have been developing these technologies, the very same technologies that they're going to use to enslave the people, and the people had no idea. The very infrastructure that they plan on using to enslave the earth in a hardcore technocratic chattel slavery system, alright? It's been built by the people. It's not been built by the elites. The elites have funded it, but it's the average everyday Edomite and heathen that's built up the infrastructure, right? They didn't know. Okay, they don't know, man. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it. The guy that's out there building up the 5G network and all that, he thinks it's just communications. He doesn't know the ultimate goal of the elites and how they want to use that infrastructure. He don't know. How the hell does he know? He's just an engineer. He's not in the loop. Alright? So they commune of laying snares privily. Like, this entire system is built as a snare, and they're about to spring the trap. They're about to spring the trap, man. Them taking over the food system, and the way everything is designed that way for a reason, to ultimately be a snare unto the people. Okay? Who shall see them? They search out iniquities, research. They accomplish accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. Right? So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear, and shall declare the work of God, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. Because the meticulous nature of their plan, the power that they possess, Yahushua is going to come back and break them up into a million pieces and put them in slavery in a pit. All the planning, all the goals, all what they've done, all the time and energy they've spent in the pursuit of this enterprise is going to be all undone in one day. The day of the Lord. Yahushua is going to come back and just break them up nice and easy. He's going to bring them down. For the counsel of the heathen, it shall not stand. Simple as that. The word of the Lord, that is what shall stand. You ain't going to put the children of Israel in perpetual captivity. The Lord has declared that he shall turn again the captivity of Jacob. And that's exactly what he's going to do. That's why you're not going to chip the elect. You ain't going to entrap the elect, man. So you're going to see certain of these these mini-me's, the little Edomites, they're going to start getting wind and start clocking onto the elites' plans, and they're going to buck up against the elites, but they're going down with them anyway, so it is what it is. Alright? These elites are going to start persecuting their own people. But that don't mean that then all of a sudden they're going to be victims and they're going to be delivered and saved. No, they're still the enemy and they're going to be punished. Alright? In fact, this is a part of their punishment, the Lord turning the elites against them. And it's just the beginning. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.